Pokey Misfits Rip and Ship Shop on a Thursday? Of course it is. And you already know that because you used the notification bell. That's how you get here first. I am the Pokey Jester. I want to welcome everybody back to the Rip and Ship Shop for our Thursday broadcast. That's what we're going to call it for now. We're glad to be here with you guys. We got a pre-order on some cards. We're going to open up some Dragon Ball Z cards here in a minute. So I'll try to wait to see if we get somebody to hang out. We usually get somebody to hang out in the chat with us. Now, anybody who is new to us, we are the Pokey Misfits. We are a Rip and Ship Shop. You buy the cards. We open them up live on stream. And we store the cards up to a year. We'll ship cards anywhere in the continental U.S. for about $8. And if you spend $25 with us, shipping becomes free. We got some slabs for sale for $35 a piece. All these kinds of information can be found in the links. You already know that. Y'all's a bunch of experts. This is our Ancient Mew card. We're going to give that away. When we get to 100 subscribers, we're pushing real hard for that. Oh, yeah. Well, there's links in the description. There's things. There's descriptions. Okay, there's stuff. Y'all know about me by now. If you don't know about me, I barely know what I'm doing, so I'm just happy to be here. But we want to thank everybody who hangs out with us, who likes, who subscribes. We are, we're trying to get this thing off the ground. We've been holding it up with the help of a couple of really good people, so we're trying to keep it going. Now we do have a box raffle. Actually, we've been had a box raffle. Sometimes we forget about it. We get to having so much fun just hanging out in chat. But we're trying to fill 12 spots. It's $15 a spot. And you could win a whole box of Lost Origins that we'll open up for you here on the shop. It'll be great. Alright, I'm not sure where everybody's at tonight, but we are here, and we'll be here for at least 2 hours. And in case you have never tuned in for some classic Pokey Misfits programming, I can absolutely talk to myself for 2 or 3 hours at a time. It's not that hard for me. But like I said, we do have some cards to open. I'll give it a couple more minutes before we do that. Like I said, when you pre-order cards with us, we always open them up at the top of the show, but I'll try to give it a solid 10 minutes before I get antsy and get into the cards. I said we're opening up some Dragon Ball Z cards tonight. Hopefully we get to open up some Pokemon cards and some other stuff too. Now anybody who is new to us or has never been here before, maybe you're catching us in a rerun or however it goes. When you hang out with us live and participate in the chat, we do a giveaway, and to be entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is be active in the chat. There are games you can play in the chat, and look, and right on time, Eric comes in to say hello. If you've never met our buddy Eric, he speaks his own special language, and the words "gamble all" actually mean hello in Ericese. Eric, how are you doing tonight, sir? Welcome back. Oh, and look, and there it is. Mandy Waddle with her rendition of the Pokemon theme song that never was. Pokemon here and there every month. That is such a trip. Mandy Waddle, welcome to the broadcast. We're glad you made it. Glad you made it. Alright, Poke Misfits, the weekend is coming. It's almost here. It'll be with us any minute. And I got just something totally off the wall. I'm going to ask you guys right now. Something's been on my mind lately. The weekend's coming. Everybody wants to look their best because it's the weekend. Where are you at with the level of shave? How happy are you with your shave? I need to shave really bad. My beard's getting out of control. I need my hair fixed. Yes, it's No Shave November, and I've been participating unwillingly. But how's everybody feel about their look right now? You coming into the weekend? If you had to go take a family picture this weekend, how strong are you feeling about the outcome of that family picture? I'm saying out of a 10, I'm feeling like a 3 or a 4. I would not go looking like this. I need a whole ass makeover right now. I'm not doing too hot. In case y'all didn't know, the Poke Jester cuts his own hair. I use a thing called a Flowbee. If you don't know what that is, look that up on the internet. That'll be a lot of fun for you guys out there. Oh, Miss Mandy Waddle is passing on the family pictures this week. I wholeheartedly agree. If I had to take a family picture right now, my family would be very disappointed in the way I look right now. Yeah, even Jay Murder admits that he could use a touch-up before the photo. So, anybody else out there listening, that's our topic so far. Are you ready right now for a family photo? Is your look right? Are you feeling it? Are you gonna, roll up and show your brothers and sisters, how it's done? Or do you look like the crazy one in the family right now? All right, and that's a good reminder out there for all of us. The Silver Tempest comes out later today, and we got some of those on the way. Ahmed, Iman, where have you been? Welcome back. We're doing great. We're glad you're here. We're having a deep philosophical conversation right now about whether or not you're prepared to take a family photo. Most of us here at the Rip and Ship Shop feel like we need a little touch-up. I could use a haircut and a shave. What about you, Ahmed? Aman, are you ready for a family photo right now? I said I don't have to shave a whole lot. I don't have a big beard or nothing like that, but I look a little scruffy right now, guys. I told y'all before I have a face made for radio, but I have hands built for card opening, which is what we're almost ready to do on our Thursday night stream. Like I said, when you pre-order cards, You can be the cards. Oh, Ahmed says they ready for the photo op. Well, you're the only one ready, so I'll tell you what. We're going to send you to all our different families so you can take the photo for us, man, because like I said, the rest of us are not doing hot this week. I'm glad you're, hey, man, there you go, Ahmed, though. Said, always ready for a photo op. I am barely ever ready for a photo op. Let's just be real. All right, it's that time. I said I wanted to wait about 10 minutes before we get into it. Our buddy Gohan513, a long time OG with us, who we just recently heard from again, has ordered 4 packs of the Dragon Ball Z cards that we do just so happen to have here at the Rip and Ship Shop. So we're going to get them out and get those ready. Get those opened and pulled. Like I said, now if I knew the family photo was coming, like if you told me way in advance, I could be prepared for it. But yeah, on the spot, I am never ever going to be ready for that. And for real, I am fresh off of my day job right now, and boy, definitely not a fashion show at my day job. Well, not for me anyway. There's some very lovely people at my day job. All right, everybody, get your best wishes together. Cross your fingers. Put your hands together. Let's all hope for some hot fire for our buddy Gohan513 with these Dragon Ball Z cards here on the Pokemisfits Rip and Ship Shop. I don't know what the code is, the magic flip 3 or 4 cards, or, you know, whatever it is here in the Dragon Ball Z land, so we're just going to flip them around and check them out. Now, one of the things I think is cool about these cards, because I've seen them once or twice before with our buddy Gohan, is they got like they say like upward kick. They have like an actual move on them. Some of the Pokemon have a move on them, but I don't understand like what the move is necessarily. You know what I mean? I understand a kick pretty good. All right, so let's get the flipping. Saying freedom. Look, that's yeah. I don't know what this little guy here is doing. It looks suspect though. I like that though. Red freezing beam. Little road warrior looking cat. Orange distraction drill. Looks like a little baby Godzilla and a big old King Kong. Physical combat blue. Precarious defense. Oh, okay, I should know this character. I feel like I should know who this is. Anybody out there watching, paying attention, tell me who this guy is. I feel like I should know his name. Lookout drill. Dude ain't looking out for nothing. His whole ass eyes are closed. Syrian overpowering blast. All I could think of is all you can. I'm just saying, all you can. Syrian evasion. Saiyan. Oh man, this is even worse. I'm pronouncing this stuff worse than I do the Pokemon. Okay, so I think he's a Saiyan, so it's a Saiyan evasion. We'll just let that one go. Oh, red hop. I can say those words. Red hop.
When it comes to soybean breeding, more generations.
Orange reactive strike. I didn't see anything holographic or anything like that. And that's usually a pretty good tip off that you got a good card. Gohan, so that's probably a cold pack there.
Stein delivers on the Stein has yield promise. For unique genetics.
But we will go ahead and save all your packs for you, all your comments, all those kinds of things. Help you build your collection. That's a part of what you're doing there. Alright, let's keep it moving. Lord Slug. Garlic Jr. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. That's the worst name. That's probably the worst name in card trading history. Dr. Wheelo. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, come on, man. I'm looking for something that's shiny. Blue redirection. Looks like a double Yukon. Blue slash. See, some of the things are color coded and some have a name to them. I don't understand the difference there in Dragon Ball Z Land. Red face break. Orange gathering. Alright. So we're still looking for something with a hologram, I'm sure. Alright. Everybody cross your fingers. We're still trying to pull something hot for our buddy Gohan. Got 4 packs. Alright, like I said, I ain't seen nothing shiny yet. That's usually your indicator of a good card. And it doesn't matter what the kind of card it is or the collection. Blue surround. Blue dominance. Black back strike. That's kind of funny. Black combo. Oh, here we go. There you go. That's probably something really good. It says a stay in SWAT. It's got some hologram on it. That's real nice. All right. Look, that we'll get that the sleeve treatment there, Gohan. Now you are getting a Pokemon sleeve. I don't know if that's like a slight against a Dragon Ball or something, but we don't have any Dragon Ball sleeves specifically. Alright, Gohan getting on the board. There we go. Orange Desperation. Ian went in. 100 subs by Thanksgiving. Look, first of all, salute to you, sir. Schoolboy, salute to you. But first of all, Mr. Ian, 100... If you build it, they will come. That's what I was told. I don't know. But yes, 100 by Thanksgiving would be fantastic. We hope we're prepared for that. We're doing our best. Black chopping drill. That's weird to see the pig cooking. I don't know how I feel about that. Black resistance. I feel like there's some jokes somewhere in here that I'm missing, you know? Okay, I'm just saying. I'm feeling a little off. Ian with Ian, you're so funny. Ian with Ian, welcome to the stream. Pokey Misfits. This is why we do it. Alright, let's get excited. Last pack magic. Dragon Ball Z cards. We're pulling for our man Gohan 513. He's trying to build a set. He wants his collection to be nice and he wants us to help him build it. So hopefully we can be a part of that. Here we go. Lord Slug. It's the second time I've seen this Dr. Wheelo. Orange Eruption. Like when you shake up a soda pop, maybe? I don't really know. Oh, Ian with getting ready for work. Well, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. That's why I work a lot, Mr. Ian. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Master Roshi, I like that guy. I've heard of him before. So y'all don't know this, but this guy also runs an auto mechanic shop deep in southeastern Kentucky. And will fix the hell out of a car, like, really cheaply. He's like a really good guy. I swear to God, dude, look just like that. And we got another Garlic Jr. Alright, we pulled a little cold on that, it looks like. But this guy here, though, the Saiyan SWAT. With a nice hologram on it. We'll get those bagged up for you there, Gohan. Oh, Ian says I hate it. Oh, Jeff! Jeff is never late. He's only fashionable. Welcome to the party, sir. Welcome to the party. Man, Ian, I think we all hate work, though. That's just the whole... Work is horrible. They sent me home early. They didn't have nothing for me to do. I outworked myself today. I told a guy at work the other day, I'm just smart enough to know that working for somebody else ain't going to get it, but I'm not exactly smart enough to know how to fix that yet. So, in the meantime, I'm trying to pay rent. Well, yeah, if we're taking requests... Oh, well, what? Well, you know what, Jeff? Every once in a while, I do come through with a small nugget of truth. They are extremely rare, so... You know what? I swear to God, what it reminds me of is... People be like, oh, man, ignorance is bliss. I used to think that was so stupid. Like, well, why would you not want to know? Of course you want to know. Nah, man, the less you know, the better. Sometimes that's the way. But anybody new to the Rip and Ship Shop, when you play the games in the chat, you earn points, you get 1,000,000 points, you get a free pack of cards. It is so simple that even I could do it if I was in there playing the games with y'all. All right, now, Ian, I'm just saying we're getting ready. We're gonna get a request sheet going, and we'll start sending you requests. All right, Ian, what's your favorite kind of music to sing? With your angelic voiced self. Holy smokes. Well, you'll be missed this weekend. However, it seems like a really good, that seems like a great collab right there. 350,000. Wow. You know what, Mr. Ian, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I would do with 350,000 subs. I'd probably put it on a t-shirt and just and tell everybody. Well, Mr. Ian, we're glad you stopped in here at the Rip and Ship Shop to let us bask in that glory there with you. I do live vicariously, so, Oh, Jeff, are you telling us that your favorite song genre is Disney songs? Is that what I'm hearing? I probably know way more Disney songs than I should. Wow. Well, you know what, though? If Ian's hanging with people who got 350,000 subscribers, and I can say Ian stops in and hangs with us, you know what I'm saying? That still makes me feel cool, so, you know what I'm saying? But, Michael, oh, man, okay. Michael Bublé, Usher, Eminem, Country Pop. Disney too, wow. Oh yeah, I forget that's a whole subgenre, I guess. I don't know. Well, Oh, do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I can't, sometimes the best snowman isn't a snowman at all. It's fear. I'm just saying. Mr. Ian, you know what? I really like to sing, but I'm really horrible at it, so I keep it confined to my car where no one else has to suffer. Well, Mr. Jeff, we're glad you're wide awake with us. We are the Poke Misfits, and if you're with us, you're one of us. And we're just glad you're here. Oh, look, there you go. See, we have confirmation, so there you go. Yeah, I'll be regaling us with anything that resembles a song. I have a singing voice meant for mute. It's just the sad facts of life. Now, we do have a Discord. Anybody who didn't know, of course the Poke Misfits have a Discord. And soon we will also have Venmo and Cash App as requested. Or suggested, maybe is how to put it. But we'll have those two things popping here real shortly. And we do have a Discord. It's a wonderful place to hang out with us when we're not on stream. You can show off your cards. You can buy, sell, and trade cards amongst each other. At your own risk, of course. Oh, there you go, Mr. Ian. Everyone has a song they are good at. All right, that seems fair. That seems fair. Guess you gotta find your song. Man, have a good night at work, Mr. Ian, if that's even possible. I can't imagine what it would take for me to actually be able to have a good night at work. Maybe if I rolled up and the door was locked and they wouldn't let me in, I would probably like that a little more than actually going in there. All right. It's good to see everybody. Now, Mr. Jeff, you were not here, and Ian, if we can catch you one more time, maybe before you go. The first trivia question of the night is: are you personally ready to take a family photo right now? Is your look together? Are you shaved up? Is your hair cut right? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a decent shirt on? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to get down with the family photo? So far, 99% of us were not ready. Only my man Ahmed Iman was ready. The rest of us were not prepared. Like I said, I am not even remotely ready for that. Oh, Mr. Jeff says caught him at the right moment, hit the barber yesterday, and right there at the buzzer for the win. Miss Tiffany Grewell, ma'am, how you been? Welcome to the Rip and Ship Shop. We're so glad you're here. Oh, were you glad you stopped by? Now, Miss Tiffany, if you can only stay for a minute, then we have to know, because the question of the day is, are you ready right now to take a family photo? Is your hair together? Are you ready? I mean, because, well, like for the guys, you know, we gotta be shaved up, you know, and have our hair ready. So most of us are not ready, but Mr. Jeff said he was ready. Hit the barber yesterday. Miss Tiffany, honey, we're so glad you stopped by, even if it's just for a moment. Mr. Jeff says that he is pantless right now. Well, Mr. Jeff, not to let you in on too much about my family, but you might fit right on into a family photo at my family, so pantsless or not, I'm just saying. My, when the Jester's family gathers, it's quite the sight, let me just tell you. See, man, Poke Misfits, it's all about family and community, and we got the best community I know of. I'm just telling you. Miss Tiffany says she will also pass on the family photo. Yeah, Miss Tiffany, it'd probably take me. It literally probably take me. Yeah, I have to schedule that for next week, maybe. I am not prepared. Man, it's been a long time, man. I don't want to date myself, but I guess I will. But there used to be a place where you had to go to get a family photo taken. Not just anybody could do that with a thing they had in their pocket. Oh, Mr. Jeff, you know, you are absolutely correct. A Poke Misfits family photo would be fantastic. Let me tell you, though, there are so many people. There's just so much going on behind the scenes at the Rip and Ship shop. I don't know if we could fit it all into one photo. It has to be one of them panoramic joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe get the Google Earth to snapshot us. Somebody can Photoshop it together. Well, we need a little Photoshop skills, Mr. Jeff. Are you the one? See, you know, I've been thinking a lot about posting a picture in the Discord, but you know, it kind of reminds me of that movie, The Ring, where the girl watched the videotape and then she died in a couple of days. I don't think a picture of me would kill any of y'all, but y'all just wouldn't be able to stop shaking your head going, bless his heart. You know, like that old country, bless his heart. Like, I ain't gonna make it, so. But I tell you what, though, I was looking through some of my stuff today. I might post one of my little drawings. I like to draw a lot of stuff. I might post one of my drawings in Discord. I don't have any cards to post or anything like that, so that's something I can participate with. But man, it is officially Friday. What are we doing this weekend, Poke Misfits? What's everybody got planned? Holy... Okay, first of all, Miss Tiffany, you're saying the magic S word. Wow, 2 feet of snow. That is absolutely my worstest nightmare. I am so sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you got to stay home, though. That part's always good. Oh, yes, Mr. Jeff, just like that. If you see the picture, you would just automatically be overwhelmed with the, oh, this guy needs help look. And you would have to just reach out to me. You wouldn't be able to handle it, I'm telling you. I can't take a normal picture. I think I'm always doing something goofy, so. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna tell you what though, Miss Tiffany, when I was younger, and 2 feet of snow hit the ground when I was, you know, anywhere between the age of 13 to 20 something, and 2 feet of snow got me paid. I would go out and shovel driveways all day, especially if they called school off. That was fantastic. Me and my friends would hit the streets with snow shovels and just go make a bunch of money. Mr. Jeff says he's never seen snow. Oh my God. Mr. Jeff, let me tell you a secret. It's really fun to look at. It is absolutely 100% horrible to drive in. It is it's a bad time to get your car around in it. Oh, Silver Tempest. If the weather... Well, Miss Tiffany, 2 feet of snow might slow that down. I hope that is not the case. Nor rain, nor sleet, nor shine is the motto. So I hope they get them there to you super fast and on time. We are also waiting for some of those cards to show up here as well. We will put our pokey hands together and pray for you. Oh, Miss Tiffany, you don't need to send us any. Like I said, we got some coming, and yours are going to come to you. And now share the cards in the Discord, though. That's what we like. That's our favorite. We like that kind of participation. Mr. Jeff says that there hasn't been snow in his neighborhood since the 1800s. Well, that just sounds... I don't know. That I guess you don't need snow then. That might be terrible if it snowed there. It might be bad for the ecosystem and whatnot. Here in the Midwest, we are enjoying a bizarre heat wave. Not really a heat wave, but it's just really warm, super temperate, and I'm waiting on the bottom to drop out of that any second. So, Miss Tiffany, we are not far behind you. I'm sure we'll have a couple feet of snow any minute. When it's least convenient, when it usually shows up. And look, I'm gonna tell you what too. In my town, people drive real bad when it starts snowing. It's not even gotta be sticking or any of that. Just a couple flakes fall from the sky, and it's like nobody's ever driven a car before. You know, I always thought it was kind of unfair when they call school off, but they'll make some type of accommodation for work too. That's just terrible. Okay, well, Miss Tiffany, you're saying there's 2 feet of snow. How cold is it though? What's the temperature? That's a big factor too. Just so it's been said out loud, the Jester hates extremes of either direction of the weather, but especially the cold. I hate the wintertime. That is not my bag, baby. Not my bag. Holy cannoli. Brought to you by a guy named Kobe. You just said minus 45 with the wind chill. North Dakota is not playing with you. It will bust you up. Oh, Mr. Jeff, I'm dying looking at it. I can't even think about it. That is just... Miss Tiffany, I'm sending you my warmest thoughts. I swear to God, that is the craziest thing I ever heard in my life. North Dakota, I'm gonna keep you in mind now. That is not gonna happen. I cannot let that go down on me. I can only visit that in like July. Yeah, Murder, Jay Murder says you are a savage, Miss Tiffany. I cannot agree more. Yeah, the cold is not for me. Let me just tell y'all a little secret without telling you too much. I am not right now presently dressed for that type of weather. Coldest state in the continental U.S. That is a weird title. I don't want to be a part. Oh my goodness. The layers are your friend, Miss Tiffany. You are so funny. Your friend. They're more than your friend. That's so fun. Look, your friend loans you $5. Okay, them layers were saving your whole butt. That is so funny. You know what? And the Jester absolutely gets down with hot cocoa. Little known fact, I do not drink coffee at all. Never had even one sip of that. Coffee's not my bag. But I do love some hot cocoa. However, caffeine is my absolute best friend. Just, you know. Wow. Mr. Jeff is comparing my winter to the North Dakota summer. You know what, my man? That seems to be lining up pretty accurately. I can't even, I can't brag or boast over here. Miss Tiffany, let me be absolutely clear with you. I have a medical condition known as punk feet, and I cannot be barefooted like that. I can't have no wet feet. I can't be barefooted. I can't be walking around no gravels, the street, none of that. But no, extra, man. You know what, Miss Tiffany? During my Dakota summer like winter last year, as Mr. Jeff so kindly put it, my car didn't have any heat in it, and I had to drive my car all winter with no heat, and I had to drive about 35-40 minutes to work every day. So I kind of got a little taste of some pretty good Arctic survival. Yeah, so double socks, extra clothes, wrapping up in blankets. You know what? And even in the wintertime here, I mean, I live in the city. I'm not more than... I'm never anywhere that I couldn't really walk to somewhere in 10 or 15 minutes. But I keep a blanket in my car at all times. Mr. Jeff is absolutely correct. Soggy, anything is bad. Unless somebody can prove us wrong right now, you got 10 minutes, go. Anybody out there listening right now in the Poke universe can tell me a soggy, what is good soggy? Nothing. That's always a bad time. But yeah, dude, wet feet, oh, that's a killer. That's a bad time. Cannot fool with that. That ain't nobody's jam. See, man, and I got weird car anxiety. Like, I don't like being out in a car in like no desperate, crazy winter situation. I've gotten stuck out in the car a couple times in Kentucky when I lived down there. A soggy log, soggy bread. Oh, that's terrible. A sand in your buns, Miss Grewell, Miss Tiffany. That's so funny. Yeah, that's gross. Wet bread is terrible. Yeah, no. I can't do none of that. You know, I hate when like you try to take a sandwich and you put a piece of cheese on it, and then you come out to it at lunch and like the cheese is all melted to the bread or something weird. I'm like, how did you melt in the refrigerator, bro? Yeah, those are all bad times. Soggy doggy. That's a mess. Dog starts shaking, man. Messed the whole house up. That is just not what you're looking for there, you know? Yeah, soggy's never a good time, bro. You can't convince me. Well, my weekend plans so far consist of putting my door back together in my car because I had to take my entire door apart because the window got stuck down. And then I had to take all that apart and stuff it back up and wedge it. And now I'm going to put the door panel back on so it doesn't look like my car has been in an accident from the inside. Soggy cheese, Mr. Jeff. I think the probability is low on that being good. I mean, now the Soggy Bottom Boys do a fine rendition of Man of Constant Sorrow. If you're into that kind of thing, that's a fun song. But other than that, I can't. You know, Mr. Jeff, some people are gross. You are absolutely correct. And I swear to God, as soon as you said that, I started picturing that. Like, yeah, I have seen that. My grandparents used to get down with that, and it was absolutely terrible. Dude, I swear to God, I used to get the biggest kick out of my grandparents. They used to eat the weirdest stuff, and I'm like, they make good stuff now. This isn't the 1950s. You don't have to eat terrible food anymore. There's good food out there now. All right, Miss Tiffany, well, get your rest. Pull the pillow over your head. That's what I do. Get some rest and let them know at work that they should be lucky you made it. There's 2 feet of snow on the ground. You seem awful dedicated, so I'm not even sure I would try. But man, we're glad you stopped in, Miss Tiffany. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you next time. Ah, Mr. Jeff, you know I'm silly. That's, well, you know what, Mr. Jeff? I'm glad you enjoy it because I get paid in smiles. And that's a bonus on my check there, so that's always good for me. Mr. Jeff, what are you doing this weekend? Something amazing, I'm sure. I can't wait to hear about it. The hot cross buns. Are we on tomorrow night? No, Miss Tiffany, we are not. Tomorrow is tomorrow's Friday. We'll be back on tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday now. We'll be back on. It'll be Sunday when we'll be back on, and then we'll be on Tuesday night ish for us, and we're on the Eastern Standard, so it's Tuesday night, it's Thursday night, and it's Sunday night. But like I said, now Sunday we usually come pretty early. Sunday we might do an afternoon stream. Who knows? But that's why we always remind everybody, hit the bell. You never know, man. We're always trying to go on. If all the department heads are standing there together, we go on. So Mr. Jeff has just come through with the thunder stealingest weekend I've ever heard. He is going treasure hunting in the Atlantic. Props to Mr. Jeff. That sounds pretty awesome. Mr. Jeff says he likes all time. I like a Hawaiian bun. And I also like a sesame bun. Sesame seeds are good. I don't know why. I don't even know if they have a taste to them or not. But for the record, the Pokey Jester does not support the man bun. I don't think I ever can. Sorry. I was raised differently, okay? Vampires don't sparkle. Strippers do. I'm just telling you, that's how I was raised. I'll tell you what, I could get down with the man bun, but you gotta give it a better name. That is just like, that's the worst branding and marketing I've ever heard of in my entire life. Oh wow, Miss Tiffany, thank you so much. Man, I hope the bell works out for you. Like I said, it can be a little sketchy. You are correct. But man, you get some good rest, and we'll see you again. Shiny conch, huh? Shiny conch. That's fantastic. Great wordplay. Welcome to the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. We're glad you made it. That's fantastic. Our longtime OG Stank Dick 100 would be very proud of you. Well, the love is much appreciated. Ah, you know what, Mr. Jeff? Sound advice from a true friend. But you know what, though? It just goes to show that you've made it in a weird kind of way, you know? You know what, Mr. Jeff? We do love a misfit here at the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. But, yeah, weirdos, there's somewhere else they can hang out, I'm sure. Oh, you know what, Jeff? Support team is absolutely on point. Almost makes me feel bad for them. Oh, there we go. That's adorbs. Here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop, we do not support foolishness. No, I'm just playing. We do support foolishness. We do not, however, support harassment in our stream. It's not fun for us, and we're not going to let it go down. So there you go. Have fun with that. But for anybody who is legitimately active in the chat, playing the games, earn 1,000,000 points, get a free pack of cards, it's pretty easy. Mr. Jeff, who has a count? Professionals, man. Mr. Jeff, professionals. When that's what you do, man, you just have them ready on deck like that. Man, Mr. Jeff, I gotta give props to the wordplay. That was fantastic. I mean, you know what? And I mean, persistence is key. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot hate on the persistence, I guess. So, but I just think it's silly because clearly, what a lot of people don't know is that there's a whole behind the scenes. So yes, I come off silly, and I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon. I'm still learning. And everybody knows how goofy I sound. And yes, the Jester is absolutely technologically challenged. That's facts. However, behind the scenes, we also have a surprising amount of people who are not technologically challenged. And not only that, we have a special department that most people don't even know about. I'm going to tell y'all about it. I like to keep it a secret, but we're going to tell you about it. It's out there. Charles Cameron, well, hello. Welcome to the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. We're glad you made it. Please tell us how you found us. We're man, that's fantastic. We've had a rash of odd names that weren't real people, so we're glad to see you there, Charles. Let me tell you that. Oh, Mr. Eric says he's in our Discord. Yeah, man, anybody who's new to us who doesn't know, we have a Discord. Hang out with us in the Discord. Oh, Charles. That's adorbs. That's adorbs. You will be missed. Now, like I was saying before, we have, it's like a secret Easter egg kind of department that most people don't even know about, that we have here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. It's called the Petty Department. And I promise you that our Petty Department is better than your Petty Department. Our Petty Department is like Richard Petty. We go round and round, and have been for years. We're like Kyle Petty. We go round and round real fast, and we're like Tom Petty. We just don't back down. So I'm just saying that if that's what we get to do for the next hour, that's fine with us too. Because, you know, not to compare myself or the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop to the epic rat beefs of the past, but all that is just like my payday. Because those are my views. That's y'all hanging out in my chat. So thank you. Haterade is like fuel, you know what I'm saying? We are the Misfits. This is a Rip and Ship Shop. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're at the end of our first hour. We're at the top of the second hour. We're gonna go for a whole nother hour, and we're just gonna keep it going round and around if we have to. Yes. All cornballs banished to the Shadow Realm, where they shall stay. How many incandescents you guys got left? How many, Mr. Jeff? How many? How many? We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna find out right now. Mr. Jeff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get rich. There are 6 packs of those bad boys left, Mr. Jeff. And you know what, though? They don't have nobody's name on them. I'm just saying they are there. Oh, you know what, Eric? Let me check. Let me see what you got going here. I haven't had a nightmare in a while. Maybe it's about time. Man, look, now I've seen it where they put the dentures in stuffed animals and stuff like that before. That is amazing. Oh. Well, what Charles is doing is bothering someone else, maybe. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's hanging out listening to us. And maybe he wants to chime back in with one of the other accounts he has prepared and be a friend. So we hope for that and we encourage that. Oh, that is so gross. But did somebody really put their baby in a turkey, though? That's not cool. That's not cool. Mr. Jeff, you believe he's making another account? Well, you know what? Maybe that's how they catch them all. Maybe that's their way. Well, you know what, though? It's really funny because we've been doing this since August. And anybody who's ever listened to me for more than 10 minutes, you know I'm just a pure... I'm troll bait. You know what I mean? I might as well be 3 riddles, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm just absolute troll bait. So I can't believe that we made it this far without getting some decent trolling. So, it's a weird rite of passage. I'm glad... like I said, I'm glad I have the support behind the scenes to take care of it because I definitely don't have the swiftness to deal with it that quick. So, but like I said, though, man, maybe they'll go out and make another account where they can come back and be a friend and hang out and talk Pokemon with us or horror movies or whatever it is. You never know what we're doing here at the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. We talk about a lot of different things. we know more haters. You know what? To all our haters out there, feel free to like and subscribe and use the notification bell. And then you can come back and hate on us 3 nights a week for about 2 hours a night in the chat box. Just hang out and, help me keep my views up. That'd be really great. Yeah, haters make you famous. That's fantastic. Well, I heard one time there was no such thing as bad publicity. However, though, I'm not really looking for publicity. So that's that. All right, Charles, it seems that you made it back, or you made it in. You know what? We're going to say that you made it in. This is the first time you've ever been here. Welcome to the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. No apologies necessary. We all have a weird day. If you're here with us now, then you're one of us. We're glad you made it. And yeah, the delete button is available. Says Taylor B. Just subscribe. Taylor B. Welcome to the Poke Misfits. Oh, okay. That's the same. All right. There we go. Oh, 10 Hail Mary. Well, now, Charles, I got to be honest with you. Now, we're not affiliated with any particular religious group, so that's not going to be necessary. All right, but you know what? You are here just in time. We are going to open some cards. That's what we do here. And like I said, we also chit-chat and hang out and just kick it and be cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff takes life seriously. On the weekends, he goes treasure hunting in the Atlantic Ocean, a place I dare not tread because, as we all know, the jester does not swim. He can just barely float. Alright, while while the support team gets all of that taken care of there, Charles, we are gonna keep it moving in a upward direction. And we are gonna open up these cards from Mr. Jeff. We got 6 packs here. Some of these Japanese cards, man. In case you don't know, I'm pretty new to Pokemon. I've only really been into it. Oh, Mr. Jeff, we are fire hunting up here in the tower tonight, sir. That's what we're doing. But I'm pretty new to Pokemon. I've only been into it since August. I'm trying to learn as we go. But one thing I've learned really quickly is that the Japanese cards are really nice. Oh yeah, I don't know about Love You Daddy. That's not a that probably isn't appropriate. We'll have to work on that. But here you go. Love you too. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not the worst thing I've heard today. So. Pulling some hot fire from Mr. Jeff. That's what we're focused on. Because that's what we do here at the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Taylor B. Welcome here. Welcome home to the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. We are ripping and we will ship whenever necessary. So, anybody who doesn't know, shipping is $8 inside the continental US. Otherwise, chopper fuel varies. But if you spend $25 worth of shipping, becomes free. You know what, Mr. Jeff? I try to be, you know, try to be my best. Taylor says likes to set up. You know what? I can't take any credit for that. Like I said, I just show up at the shop and they set me loose. That's all the behind the scenes. Now everybody, we do got games available to play in the chat. You grind up 1,000,000 points, you can get a free pack of cards. Our buddy Eric's out there. He can vouch for us. He's done it twice. Okay, so in what now? Oh, that's a whole lot. So in case I'm sitting across from the weatherman, you know what, Charles? That's fantastic. You should write that down. You should write that down. It should be on like greeting cards and stuff. That's some fantastic wordplay there. Now, like I said, because of the font, I'm unable to read. Oh, look at that hologram. I love that. Japanese holograms are so much nicer. Oh, there it is. I'll bet you that's something good. Jeff, check that out. That is fat. That's probably a trainer gallery. It's got a little trainer in the background, or maybe some full art. That's how you get it started right there, Jeff. All right, Misfits, everybody who's new, everybody who's been here a while, what are we doing this weekend? All the points are so you can play the different games we have available in the chat. And when you earn 1,000,000 points, you can trade the points in for a free pack of cards. That's what the points are for. It's just one of the many things we like to do to try to keep it fun around here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Alright, Jeff, we're looking for something hot in this next pack. Oh man, like I said, I love their holograms. It's just so totally different than the ones we get. And oh, look! I'll bet you. Look at that. That's fast. That's some fire right there, Jeff. Well, Charles says that he has one more poem. I believe you probably have several more. But let's see what you got next. Let's go with that. I mean, I'm not sure if I should be flattered so far, or start talking about a restraining order. So I'm not 100%. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, I am the jester, but I do keeps it 100. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. The winter softened forehead was a lot. That was a lot. It's fantastic though. I mean, it was overwhelming. Man, Jeff, you ain't lying. They feel heavier too. Like they literally feel heavier. I wonder if there's a difference in the weight. I'm sure there's a more knowledgeable Pokemon cat out there who could tell you that kind of stuff. But you know, here at the Ribbon Ship Shop, we kind of learn as I go. Now I know that's Love Disc. I already know that. I know that particular Pokemon. I don't know that guy. Oh man, Jeff, you ain't lying. Oh, Japanese cards are the best. Are you ready, Jeff? Boom! That is nice. Look at that. Malawi. That is super nice. And then right behind it, same character too. That's super nice. And a hologram trainer card. That's almost 3 cards in a pack, damn near. Alright, Jeff, that's how you pull some fire right there. That is how you pull some fire. Man, it's so weird too, Jeff, because you're right, because I felt like we had pulled something like that before. I mean, I like it when they do that too. That's just so weird to me. I get a kick out of that. You feel like you're getting a misprint or something. Man, Jeff, you got the hot streak, brother. Shit, I can't even lie to you. You always come through and get something good. You're good, man. You're good for a snipe move. So you're usually real good for that. And it's usually Mr. Ben too. Ben, you know where, I don't know where you're at right now, but usually pretty good for that. Oh wow, Charles. A hole, a floating rib, an admirer's shadow rib with reap tape empty. Wow. Charles, that's pretty deep. I'm not going to lie to you. But I am glad that you're here to the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop, where maybe we can brighten your day up a little bit. I don't know if you can find love here or not, but you can maybe find some amusement and definitely find some Pokemon cards, which I've had several people tell me cheer them up tremendously. So hopefully you're not speaking about how you feel personally, just more, you know. Oh, it was too long. You had to delete some. Well, you know what, Charles? We appreciate you sharing. That's pretty That's pretty intimate and very deep. We appreciate that. You know, we haven't really delved into anything too deep here at the Rip and Ship Shop. We usually keep it pretty Pokemon-ish. Oh, that's so nice. Like I said, I love these holograms. Oh, look at that. They're just absolutely a different level, man. Absolutely a different level. Alright, Jeff, you got 2 pack of cards left. Hoping for some second to last pack magic as well as some last pack magic. Anybody out there who's got some poetry or anything like that they want to share with us, hit us up in the chat. Share it in the Discord if you can. Oh, Taylor B has something for me. Okay. I am cautiously optimistic. Let's just, like I said, let's keep it out there. I mean, hopefully it's something, something as awesome as that poem there. All right, in the meantime, while, Jeff says he thinks it could be cold from here. You know what? You prepare for the worst, but you hope for the best. That's what we're gonna do. Check me out. I don't know. I can already see something shiny in the corner. Let's keep our fingers crossed. No ice cubes, no whammies. There's a lovely scented candle for everybody. Oh, look at that. That's Mew right there. That's always a good card. Doesn't even matter. Mr. Jeff. Yes, I did have to stop by the nicotine supply there and check my vapor out. Anybody who doesn't know, the Poke Jester does vape. I do fools with that. And here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we also support the green energy, so keep that in mind. Oh, now here's the regular card of the hologram trainer we got a minute ago. Yes, you're absolutely right, Jeff. That was a Mewtwo. Not just no regular Mew, apparently. But yeah, that's that trainer from the regular, it's the regular trainer of the card we got. Haha, Mr. Jeff. Oh, here it is, Mr. Jeff. Are you ready? Bam. Look at that. That's nice. See, all the fire's not out. There's still some coals burning. Oh, look, and that's kind of adorable at the end. Look at that. Ah, Mr. Jeff says he likes concentrate. I'm sure he's referring to orange juice. Concentrated orange juice, everybody's favorite. Does a body good. But yes, Mr. Jeff, the Jester does absolutely support nicotine. I cannot lie to you. There'd be no point in it. Wow, Taylor B. That sounds amazing. Says, you sent a donation? Is that what that says? $3 holla. Well, fantastic. We appreciate the support. If that's, if we can figure out how that, yeah, we appreciate the support. We're sure that'll be there waiting for us someday when we figure out how to work that. Well, we're glad you're here, Taylor. You know, it's just always proof that you can't always get off on the right foot, but you can't always make things right, and we like to do that. So, Mr. Jeff, these are your hot cards out of the 6 packs you got. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what, Taylor? If I didn't know better, I'd say that you and Charles are in cahoots together. And we're okay with that. We're just glad you're here. We're glad you... How did you guys find us? Don't tell me that the mighty, all-powerful YouTube algorithm has pushed me out into YouTube space and I'm actually being suggested to somebody. That would be fantastic. But yeah, we definitely appreciate the support, man. You know what? We appreciate the like and the subscribe. Man, you guys, next time, save the money up, get $5 and buy a pack of cards with us. That's, you know, like I said, we'll store the cards up to a year. We'll ship them out to you. But that's what we want you to do. We want you to have cards with us and hang out and be part of our little Pokemon community. Oh man, Mr. Jeff, 5 out of 6 is fantastic odds. That's like 99%. Charles trying to prank. Oh, okay. Well, best wishes with that. We found a savior. Well, I wouldn't go as far as a savior. I am simply the jester. No, man, I'm just some guy who likes to hang out with people and get to know new people and stuff. Like I said, I wasn't even into Pokemon until August, so. Man, look, I'm just a real big believer that there's only one true wealth in the entire world, and that's friends and family. And this is just a way for me to feel wealthy. You know, I get to have extra friends. Oh, pranking on YouTube sounds fun. Sounds like a show, Mr. Jeff. Get a camera. Man, I think anybody out there who's listening, I swear to you, if you got YouTube dreams, turn your phone on and make videos right now. Quit talking to me. Make a video. Oh, can you see me? Someday you will see the Poke Jester. It will be, it'll be kind of like when you view an eclipse. You're going to want to like make a special box and put a pinhole in it. So so don't burn out your retinas. I have a face for radio, as I've stated many times. No, definitely in the future, I will post a picture, probably in the Discord. I was actually legitimately today looking through my photos, seeing if I had anything that I felt was appropriate, and I seen a couple that I thought would describe me pretty well. So. Disciples. I wouldn't go that far, Mr. Jeff. Please no. That puts us in a different tax bracket. I don't want to ring none of those bells. I don't want to be like the ICP and be called a gang for the Juggalos like that. That was so awesome. Props to ICP. Props to the Juggalos. I got mass support for Juggalos. But I just think that's so awesome how the feds were sweating the ICP. The card and the package on the left, absolutely, I can show you that. That is the Ancient Mew card that's never been seen by human eyes that I know of, because it's sealed. And that is the card we are going to give away when we get to 100 subscribers. And Taylor B helped us out with that today, got us one more closer. We're so close. And how we're going to give that away is we do a battle royal with the avatars at the bottom of the screen. And all you gotta do is be active in the chat when we do it. We'll do it during the stream where we get the 100th subscriber, or if it happens during the downtime, it'll be the next one or whatever. But either way, that's what we're gonna do. We are the Poke Misfits. We are a rip and ship shop. That's how we get it done. But yeah, just a reminder, we do have a Discord. You can hang out with us in the Discord. We can be reached there when we're off a stream. I try to take the Discord as much as I can. Like I said, I was actually digging through my pictures today. I like to draw a little bit on the side. I was trying to look for something fun to post for you guys. Give you a little window into what I do in my spare time when I used to have that. So that's our trivia question now. We were asking everybody earlier if they were prepared right now, this very second, for a family photo toward the end, we got closer to a 50-50 result. But everybody, right now, what do you like to do in your free time? What's your little artistic outlet there? Oh, yeah, that's a good question, J Murder. Excuse my etiquette there. Chestnut City. Well, that old chestnut. Well, guys, in case you didn't know, we are in Ohio, the only state in America that is round on both ends and high in the middle. Oklahoma? You mean like where the wind comes sweeping down the plains? Is that what you're talking about? Oklahoma? That's poppin'. Like I said, man, we from Ohio. We somewhere in Ohio. And some days I legitimately am not sure where I'm at, so there's that. Oklahoma. Man, that sounds extremely familiar, as a matter of fact. I think we've had some visitors from Oklahoma before. Oh, hey. Well, that sounds fortunate. Girl, stick here. Hey, now that's fantastic. Good for everybody. Oh, the wheat and the dairy. Yeah. I definitely get down with the wheat. So I used to fool with dairy, but you know, it doesn't like me anymore. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, here at the Ribbon Ship Shop, we definitely support the thick ones. That just that almost goes without saying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Taylor, you can get that. Charles. Oh, gee, I guess you can get that. I'm not sure what you're trying to get there. Yeah, Eric, man, Jeff, you know Eric's been here the whole time. Eric was here first. This evening, he was here with us. Eric, you know, I think Eric's only missed one stream, to be honest with you, if I was keeping track. And I'm just going to tell you, if I had to say, it's probably because Eric knows how to use the notification bell. The notification bell will keep you going. Oh, now Charles, you getting serious now, man. You're asking them real life questions. And okay, and I'm gonna, you know, we'll keep, like I said, we're gonna keep it all the way. But first, this is the Pokemisfits. This is the Ribbon Ship Shop, and ain't nobody said nothing. But we do a giveaway here every night at the end of the broadcast. This is the card we're giving away. And if you're active in the chat, you're automatically entered. It's just that simple. But if I had to choose between one of those two pizza shops, I am, of course, going to choose the Pizza Hut. However, when it comes pizza time, I always find I get a better result out of like a local pizza joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mamma Mia or like somebody local type. You know what I'm saying? I like a local pizza joint. We got a really good one around here that I like to fool with a lot called the NYPD. Give a little shout out to y'all. Free shouts. You know what I'm saying? I want some breadsticks for that. But we fool with them a lot. I like stuff like that a lot. Taylor B working at the Pizza Hut, making the pie. Like I said, I definitely prefer the Pizza Hut over the Domino. Oh, now Jay Murray's talking about some real food now. Talking about Uno's in Chicago. All right, now what's everybody's favorite kind of pizza though? Like I like a deep dish pizza with meat on it, like as much meat as you can put on it. Like I like that kind of stuff. What do y'all like? Who's out there? Who's my thin crust people out there? I don't fool with that. Oh, and look, Taylor would like to correct y'all. Taylor ain't just working there. Taylor managing that shit, son. Let's get it right. Now, just remember, though. Just remember. You manage people. You manage money. Or no, you manage product. You manage money. You lead people. Get them going, baby. Get them going. But yeah, nah, I like, pizza's dependable. That's what I like about pizza. But it's funny though, I worked at a restaurant for a while. After you work there for a while, all of a sudden food's like, eh. Oh, Mr. Jeff said he likes his pizza to look like a cracker. I don't really care for that. I don't know about salami. I have to try that. Oh, hand tossed. Oh, but you said Alfredo. I'm back to being scared again. But you said bacon though. So bacon is always fantastic. Oh, Taylor said I gotta pull rank right now. Charles is my nephew. Let's get this order correct. Well, we're glad you're both here with us. We're glad you made it. How'd you guys find us, man? We're just out there floating around in YouTube space. What how'd you? Oh yeah, look, y'all can eat all the Alfredo sauce. I like that red sauce. I'm definitely not gonna bother y'all with that one. Oh man, right, Jeff? Though, look, I like I said, like a Chicago style pizza. That type of deal, you know what I'm saying? How long you been at the Pizza Hut? I only made it like a year and a half at a restaurant. I had to give up. I couldn't. I went back to the warehouse. Oh, man, look, that's so funny that you say that. I seen that on the TV the other day. I was like, Detroit, it was all upside down. Man, I have not tried it. I would absolutely try it, but... Oh, you know, sometimes we do open cards, but mostly we sell cards, but sometimes we open them up for content. You just never know. You gotta hang out with us and see what happens. I mean, you never know what we might open, but like I say before, I am just a host. I look over and I see the thumbs up and I just start cutting cards open. That's kind of how I do it. But nah, dude, that Detroit pizza, man, I've been thinking about that. I guess I want to try it, but it seems like a little topsy-turvy to me. Oh, man, you know what, though? They always said if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, Taylor. That's what's up. 2 years and made it from driver to manager. That's hustle right there, cuz that is not a joke. Hey, at the Rip and Ship Shop, we recognize hustle. That's impressive. Wow, man, you be part owner of Pizza Hut in a minute. Shit, why you playing? Hey, props to that grind, though. Wow. You know what I think is kind of neat though? I mean, we're living in a weird time, especially, you know, like the aftermath of the Rona and all this and that. But it left a weird hole in the job market, man. If you get out there and grind right now, there's a lot of weird opportunities if you kind of look around. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm going back to Amazon soon. As soon as they let me. I like to be in a drone at Amazon. It was fantastic. I was well paid. I didn't have to use my brain whatsoever. It was awesome. And guys, in case you didn't know, we'll be doing the giveaway here shortly. We're getting close to the end of our stream. We keep it at a tight 2 hours because, you know, I do have a day job. It's every bit as exciting as it sounds like it is. The treasure hunt is one of the games you can participate in the chat. It's a lot of fun. Be very careful, however. If you see fog, it is poisonous. It will murder you, and it will cause you to lose all your points. I believe all you gotta do is use exclamation point join. Oh, there you go. That's what it's, heist. That's the one. You type exclamation point heist, and oh, there it is. It's exclamation point heist, and then how many points you want to gamble, and then space. That'll get you in there. All right. Oh, I like I said, I liked Amazon. The Amazon building I worked in closed down, and they moved it to another one. So I just didn't go with them. I did some other stuff. All right, they're explaining this to me now because I keep forgetting this. So you put in exclamation point, and then you put in heist, and then you put in space, and then you put in the amount of coins you want to gamble. And you can only put up to 10,000, and that'll get you going. There you go. There you go. Heist. Mr. Jeff knows how it's done. He's familiar with the process. Like I said, I'm the jester. The explanation department is often not as amused with me as they would like to be. But no, like I said, I just like the Amazon because I got to be a drone. I didn't have to use my brain or nothing. I just got to walk around and push a cart all day. It was fantastic. And just so you know, when you're playing the games, because you're new to us out there, guys, Taylor and Charles, there is a cooldown period after you gamble all and stuff like that. It'll be like 2 minutes. But like I said, it is absolutely 100% possible to gamble up to 1,000,000 points way before you think you could. Our buddy Eric can attest to that, and our buddy Liam. They both gambled up all the way up to the 1,000,000 points and got cards with us. So, yeah, Mr. Jeff. Yeah, the cooldown can be rough. Oh, wow, that's so... Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate that. Man, we try to be awesome. I guess I just try to hang out. Okay, like I said, we're in Ohio. So we go on... it's Tuesday night for us, Thursday night at between usually around 1 o'clock in the morning, which is technically Wednesday morning, and technically Friday morning, Thursday night about 1 o'clock. And then Sunday, man, Sunday you just never know. Sunday we could go anywhere from noon to midnight. You just never know. So notification bell is your best friend. Yeah, Mr. Jeff saying it might be up to 3 minutes, but yeah, something like that. It's a couple minutes for the cooldown. But yeah, like I said, use the notification bell hit sometimes or all the times, you know, adjust it to your needs. But yeah, man, we're here 3 nights a week. We do this all the time. A couple streams ago, I think it was last stream. A couple streams ago, we opened up a whole box of Lost Origin cards for our buddy Mr. Jeff. We got other cards available. We got sneaker bunkos, and we always got fun. We always got that. You know, like I said, I just got into Pokemon a few months ago, so it's kind of new to me.
New set on the way.
Oh, we got a new set on the way. The Silver Tempest will be here any minute. Our buddy Miss Tiffany is waiting for her Silver Tempest to get there. She got 2 feet of snow to contend with. We're crossing our fingers for her to get a safe delivery. Well, Taylor, did you win? If you won.
No, so we did. We hit the heist right after we got
I think you might have missed the heist. You might be caught in the cooldown. But I mean, you're getting the hang of it though. You'll be in here any minute. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Man, it's just so weird. My friends have been into it for a while, and I've seen them watching people on TV doing a rip and ship shop, and my friends was just like, "Oh, you think you can do that, huh?" I was like, "I think I kind of can." So I kind of got on here and do this now. But man, I just think the Pokemon community is really friendly, and they've been really great so far. So I've been really proud to be a part of it. We've had a lot of love and support. It's been fantastic. When do I know when the cooldown is? That's a good question.
just keep trying.
Man, look, just keep trying until it lets you in. That's my best. The games are fun, and man, once you catch the hang of it, they flow pretty easy. It's just kind of, I think it takes a second to catch the hang of it.
Exclamation points.
How do we tell how much points we have?
Exclamation point.
Oh, you use exclamation. There you go. J Murder's got the answer. Well, Mr. Jeff, we definitely appreciate the help and the guidance. You get the hang of it, Mr. Jeff is an excellent ship captain. Oh, look, there you go, Charles, taking the helm right away. Now, like I said, guys, if you see fog, it is poisonous. That's not the D-O-double-G. You're going to be D-E-A-D. You'll be dead. Fog will kill you. So. And you can actually hit exclamation point gamble and do the same thing. So, and like I said, it's real easy once you catch the hang of it. It kind of goes after that. Oh, there's also a magic 8-ball feature. It gives out amazing advice that could potentially be life-changing. I'm just saying. It's possible. It's totally possible. And also, it is possible to change your avatar at the bottom of the screen using the basic same process. And you just type in exclamation point avatars with an S, and then the Pokemon you want. Pokemon availability varies randomly, so you just never know what's available out there in the icons. But that is how we do our battle royal at the end of the program for this wonderful, awesome card today. It's a Zeora. And if you're active in the chat, you're automatically entered. It's just that easy. It's easier than the Commodores singing about Sunday morning. And if you've never heard the Commodores sing about Sunday morning, you should go YouTube that immediately after the Pokemon Misfits broadcast. You know what, Mr. Jeff? That is a fantastic question. That is a fantastic question. The poisonous fog sends Jeff and the crew to the locker. Tell Davy Jones the jester said hello. Mr. Jeff, I also believe it is quite likely All right. Oh, Mr. Jeff, sadly that avatar is not available that I'm aware of. We're working on the naming rights for that. That's a lengthy process. No, that would probably be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mr. Jeff, I'm not sure if we can get shinies or not. We were just gonna wait and let Taylor show us. We're not sure. Pretty sure today, they was about to let us know. We're not sure. Oh, Mr. Jeff, it is not optimal. I agree. And given what we know now, it seems like the exact opposite of what we want. Because I do absolutely support shiny and chrome. Oh, Mr. Jeff hates the delay in the chat. It is also not my favorite, you know, because, you know, as the jester, comedy is important to me, or at least amusement. I wouldn't call it when I do comedy, I would call it more like amusement. But if the timing is off, then the comedy's definitely off too. Comedy's all about timing. But yeah, I'm definitely not arrogant enough to consider myself funny. I just like to have fun, so. Alright now, Taylor and Charles, y'all's out there in Oklahoma. What kind of weather are you getting right now? Our buddy Miss Tiffany was telling us that she was getting, or has 2 feet of snow. What's Oklahoma look right now? It's so warm here and right now where we're at, it's ridiculous. Oh, Mr. Jeff, you know what? We're glad you choose us over sleep. I hear sleep might be overrated. The jester doesn't sleep very good at all, so. Oh, you say it's raining? Oh man, I don't care for rain. I tell you what though, man, the Mississippi River could probably use the water. Seen a thing on the news said the Mississippi River was going dry. I thought they were singing a country song. Mr. Jeff Crypto? That's so weird you would say that. Ah, and humid. You know, humidity is not my buddy. I'm not really cool with that. I like to avoid that when I can. Oh, man, here in Ohio, the summertime gets real humid. I don't care for that. That's how you get sick. That's how you get pneumonia. I don't care for no pneumonia. That's not my jam. Ah, yeah, Snorlax, that's my dude. We all fools with that. But Mr. Jeff, I do participate with a semi-unknown type of cryptocurrency. And you know, it's weird that you would say that, Mr. Jeff, because I got a message in my inbox the other day from the Prince of Constantinople wanting me to flip cryptocurrency. And I had to tell them that I was good. I really didn't want to fool with it. Mr. Jeff said he is scoping out the next Bitcoin, the one to go big for us. Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Jeff. We'll have to look into that, see what's going on. Well, Mr. Jeff, if your crypto coins take off, I hope they make you a very wealthy man. And then you can spend all your time hanging out with us here at the Rip and Ship Shop. You won't be missing any sleep from work. That's the dream, brother. I hope that works out. Like I said, I do mine some cryptocurrency on my own accord, so. And maybe one day it'll make me wealthy enough in the financial realm that I can stay home and we'll Pokemon all day. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Something weird was to happen and I hit some money like that, hit some big rich millions of money. The next stream would be a whole lot different. I'll promise you that. It's so funny too, because I had if my cryptocurrency blew up tomorrow and I was wealthy enough that I could stop working, I would definitely not stop doing the show. How long we been running? About an hour and 48, Jeff. We got about 10 minutes left. All right, just to do a little something. There's Eric. Boy, Eric, I know you're in there. I'll be watching you. I see you. Well, yeah, Mr. Jeff, we're getting close to the end. We like to do a tight 2 hours because, like I said, I do have a day job. Well, we're going to open up a pack of these Dragon Ball Z cards. Keep them flowing, get a little content going on the way out the door. Just so we can see something pretty. Hoping for something nice. And plus, here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we also collect cards. Feels like it's been hours. Well, gee, Mr. Jeff, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. There's a lot of cards in these packs, too, though. I think that's kind of cool. Dr. Wheelo. I kind of like that card. Reminds me of Mr. Freeze or something, though. Orange Gathering. Orange Confidence. It's just a brain. I ain't even, this is so weird. It's just a brain. Alright. I didn't see anything too shiny. We'll go ahead and donate those cards to our Gohan buddy. We got some cards with us earlier. And yeah, just a reminder, you can pre-order cards. And you can be first opened up on the next stream. And Mr. Jeff, I totally understand. I'm a little tired myself. I've been awake a long time, it seems. But we're glad for everybody who hangs out with us. I mean, you know, our night owls, our early birds, our in-betweeners. You know, sometimes we burn the midnight oil at both ends. It's just how we do it. Here at the Rip and Ship Shop. Alright guys, Battle Royal on the way. Anybody active in the chat, you're automatically entered. It's the most fun you're going to have in the next 3 minutes. I'm just saying. It's going to be awesome. Good luck to everybody. This is the card we're giving away. Now, anybody who doesn't have a bag with us, we'll make you a bag. And we'll hold that card for you up to a year. Maybe you want to build a collection with us. Maybe you don't. Who knows? But if we ship it to you, it's a cost of $8 in the continental U.S. Oh, Mr. Jeff. No, man, I appreciate that. But we love and appreciate you guys. I mean, without the people in the chat and the guys that buy cards and the whole boxes of, you know, Lost Origin, without stuff like that, we wouldn't have anything to do. And if you were here for our first couple streams with me, you know, listening to me talk to myself for 2 hours isn't as much fun as I make it sound like. Right in the middle, Mr. Jeff. Well, obviously we're not gonna let that stand. We'll fix that. That's fun though. But yeah guys, we are getting close to the end. Like I said, find us, find our Discord, hang out with us when we're off a stream. We'll be back on Sunday. You never know when. No, you're absolutely correct, Jay Murder. You're absolutely factual. You cannot win. That is not how we want that to go down here at the Pokemon Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. That's so silly. But it's silly though, because you actually do win the Battle Royal quite frequently, so. Alright, now everybody, I want to remind you. Wow, there you go. That's how you do it. You come in, first time here, and you win the Battle Royal. That's how you get it done. Taylor B with the win and the card. Get you a bag popping. Now everybody out there gambling and heisting and whatnot, be sure you're getting close to a stopping point because you don't want to get caught. You got about 6 minutes left. If you are Dougie Fresh, you have just enough time to get this done.
Bluetooth pairing.
All right, that is how you do it here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Taylor B, first time listener, first time winner on a streak of first times there. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I'm so happy. I love the giveaway. It's so fun. We used to do that on a piece of paper with a random number generator. What do I need to, you don't need to comment anything. All you have to say is I won. You won, Taylor. Okay. And to get your card, now you can contact us through the Discord and get your information to us. And the way that works with us here is if you spend $25 with us, shipping becomes free. Otherwise, it's $8 inside the continental U.S. So, but we can store the card for up to a year. You can hang out with us until you decide what you want to do. But you can always build a pack with us. You know, we're around for that. Yeah, Taylor, you won, absolutely. Fantastic. That's what I'm saying, yeah. But like I said, to get the card, you gotta spend some money or send some shipping. But either way, if you don't want to do that, you can store the card for a while and build a pack with us. Ain't no big deal. But yeah, that's how most people do it. They build a bag up and then they ship. We do have a fantastic, wonderful shipping department to go along with the other 75 departments that we have here at the Rip and Ship Shop. Oh, Discord link. All right, we're going to get a new link going here. It's weird. Sometimes that thing expires and we forget to, and it doesn't always. It should be in the description. Oh yeah, and yes, Mr. Jeff has a personal duffel bag full of cards. He gets so many cards with us. Mr. Eric, yes, up to 1 year. And then what we do... No, Mr. Eric, we'll store them up to a year. Maybe longer, dependent. I mean, you know, there's circumstances. We're understanding. We're not crazy. Mr. Jeff, can I show you your bag? All right. All right, Mr. Jeff, you have a small starter bag at the moment. Comparatively. Mr. Jeff also collects some sneaker bunkos with us. Give you a little idea of what Mr. Jeff's got going on here. Oh man, sure, no problem. Well, no, Charles, I don't believe you were the winner. I believe it was Taylor that was the winner.
Yeah, no, you said what he...
Okay, yeah, hold on, I got you right here. Taylor, what the one? Oh, I said what the one, I didn't see it right. Alright, here we go. It's this Ziora V. Alright. That's the back of it in case that's also important. Oh, that is absolutely correct, Mr. Jeff. You did get the entire booster box. It was pretty amazing. And you know what, Mr. Jeff? I was sad to miss seeing you and the chopper. But these are your hits from the box of Lost Origins. That's one of my favorites, that Radiant. I mean, everybody loves that. We already know that, but... I already know them Radiants. Those are some of my favorite cards. They remind me of the Japanese cards. Alright, everybody. Bring your Heistin. Oh, yeah, that steel looks absolutely fire. I really do like that, Mr. Jeff. You're absolutely correct. Bring your Heistin and Galen to an end. This is our 2 hours. It's been... Man, it's been some of the most fun I've had doing these streams since August. It's been great. But I want to thank Eric, of course, and Mandy for lurking. Ahmed Iman, Ian with Ian, stop by Man, he stopped by to grace us on the way to bigger things. We're so glad. We're so happy for Ian, and I'm really glad he stopped by to see us. Jeff, our OG, Mr. Whole Box of Lost Origins himself. Tiffany grew well on her way to bed. Stop and check us out. And our two new besties, Charles and Taylor. Welcome to the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. If you're with us, then you're one of us. And we're glad you're here. We appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes. Guys, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers so we can give away this Ancient Mew. Never seen before. Give us a like. Hit the subscribe. Use the notification bell. That's how you keep up with us. I'll see you guys on Sunday. They say you got to catch them all. And I say there's no better place than here at the Rip and Ship Shop to do that. We'll see you guys next time.